How fun are these little Reader's Digest journals? Oh, I'm loving making these. This one's so chunky that this last little element I made, I couldn't fit it in. It's a little file folder, scrappy little notebook with the butterfly in the center. I saw one of the girls on YouTube put that little butterfly in the center, so cute. So here it is. This is handmade paper. It's not something I've made, but I put a little stitching on it. Lots of journaling spots in this one, and all the little interesting papers, little stamping. This was something I printed on cotton. How cute is that, eh? Love those little bits. Just make sure lays nicely, stamping. That's some computer paper. There's the whale tail. I glued it on here and I put a little staple, but it makes like a cute little uptuck on this. Oh, we got a storm here, folks. Some stamping. This is one of my dictionary pages with the napkin. This just opens up to journal. This is stamped vellum sheet. This one here is, what do you call that? Paste on a stencil. And I put this as a tab to open up. There's a little spot to journal, papers, some lace. This is one of those new books I got there. Vancouver is a Garden, I think, was from this one. Some lace. There's some of my tags I did as a challenge on the group. Oops, I must have sewed that little in the pocket. Oh, I tried watercolor pencils, and I used my what do you call that, gel plate to decorate the watercolor paper with color, and they're just my distress inks. That was fun. Then this is one of my collaged papers. I just scanned them. This is a little pocket, and again, I love these little whale tail punches for closures and tucks. This is embossed, inner office, little ledger flip out, stamping, dictionary page with the napkin, a little scrappy bit. There's some charms. Did some stamping. Now this washi opens this up. It's a little page from a coloring book. I didn't want to chop it up this time. Lots of spots to journal, some stamping. Again, the other side of that envelope. And then, I don't know, I had a bit of scrap on my table and thought, oh, that's cute, but I wanted to rip it. And then the rip part was cute, so I stuck it up there. The other side of that page, there's another watercolor pencil, just colored it in. This is a stamp, and this is just a flipped up book page, and it was too high, but instead of cutting it off, I flipped it over so that when I sewed it, it's just interesting. Some lace on the page, the book page. Your little stamping here. Some pages. That's just writing paper. This is a cute little envelope. I had to cut an envelope down and shape it. So this was the leftover off a larger envelope, so I just made a smaller one. It just goes in there. And then this is a altered paper clip and a little piece of paper that can be journaled on. This was, again, a little collage thing I did. I scanned the original, and it's kind of fun. They're my own little papers. I'll just leave that and fix it after. No, I think I want to do it now. Now, this is quite chunky. It's a big journal. That's a die cut, and I did two pieces, one with the hanging file folder and one with the colored cardstock, and then just glued that on the top for interest. This is my dictionary page. I just put it on the other side here and left it so that I can open this up. Stamping. The other side of this was one of those pockets. Flips. And that's the first signature. This is a little tag I did. And instead of the pages overlapping, I saw someone sew around it so that it can be a little pocket. So that's a cute idea. Different pages. Oh, this is that envelope. That a little flip up. Oh, look at this gentleman. He's like a little card. He's under there. And then there's the tag in the pocket. But it's, I love the envelopes with that security business on it. They're cute. Shows you what it is. It's little, that's that age tape we make. Girls recognize that. Another little, some of my pages I have to cut them off because they're too tall. They're scrapbook paper, right? And this is what was cut off the top, so I make them little flips on here, and I use my gel plate to color it. Another little, those books are beautiful. A little bit of lace, another one of those topper off the top pages, and I just embossed it. These are cabinet cards I have, I just scanned them. And then that was just a little frame I put on there. Interesting pages. This is cute. There's part of my dictionary with the napkins. And this is a embossed envelope with a tag in it. Like texture. And then this opens up. Oh, this is cute. I started putting this twine on there, and this is just washi, so you can actually just release the tag or the journaling card and then stick it back underneath when you're done journaling on it. Now this page was a little close here, so I thought, well, I'll fold it over and then I'll have something to grab to open it up. And then I thought, well, I'll put a tab on it. So there's a cute little idea. Lace on this page. Lots of journaling spots. There's a new stamp I got. Cute, cute. Now this is a paper bag. And I just emboss the paper bag. When I sew here, this becomes the pocket. So I had put this in there, and the top, you can still put something in there because it's the paper bag. There's some more lace on this paper page, book page. There's a little butterfly on there. I just backed the two of them so that they were nice on either side. Oh, this is a cute little file folder. And it holds a bookmark. That's, you know, my envelopes where I try to take the window out of the decorative paper on the, it just becomes a little tag or a bookmark. This is a flip out. The pocket. Oh, and this was sitting here and I thought, I want to cover that. So I put this on there, and then that looked kind of odd being alone. So I used the strips of paper to frame that page. Just for interest, there's another little tag. A journaling card. Interesting papers. And there's the back of that pocket thing. This flips out, this opens up. This is a little handmade envelope that I made out of packing paper. Fun, fun, fun. I think that's the end of that one. Hope you enjoyed it.